Hi there everyone, it's story time again, and I'm going to tell you about Gloria Love's dream. So this was a dream she had on the night of the 28th of May, going into the morning of the 29th of May. So in Gloria's dream, she saw a princess. She knew this princess. It was the Princess of Dolphins, Princess Katerina, and she was wearing a lovely dressy outfit with high-heeled shoes. Her hair was all groomed, and she was stood in a courtyard with concrete path and flowers everywhere. But she was fuming. I mean, she was livid. She was shouting about something, and there were palace staff milling around, desperately trying to keep a lid on what she was saying and calm her down, because they didn't want the press to know about what she was saying. But then in the distance, Gloria saw all these people with these huge cameras, not small cameras, big cameras with long lenses that push out, not like video cameras for film or small cameras. These cameras with long lenses, typical cameras that a paparazzi would have. And they were all walking forward towards Princess Katerina, who was shouting and shouting with anger. So Gloria saw these people with cameras, and they started filming Princess Katerina, and she didn't care. She didn't care one bit that they were filming her. She just wanted to say what she had to say, and she didn't care if the world heard her. She spoke very loudly, and she was saying all this stuff, and she was very, very angry. Gloria had no idea what she was saying, though, and when Gloria woke up, she doesn't remember the content of what Princess Katerina was saying. She only knows that Princess Katerina was furious and angry, didn't care who heard her, and that the press were filming her, and the palace staff were trying to keep a lid on it to calm her down, but it didn't work. She just said what she needed to say, and the press filmed everything. So Gloria Love did also sense that there wasn't any distortion in Princess Katerina, as in she wasn't lying. What she was saying was completely truthful to her, and it seemed as though her anger and her fury made sense to her and was in alignment with her and her reality. So this anger wasn't misplaced from her perspective. I feel that the cameras suggest that this story is going to come out in the fictional village. The fact that they were rushing to keep a lid on it and calm her down suggests they don't want it to come out. So this is not like a story about the royal palace that they're deliberately pushing because they want it to come out to create some kind of problem, reaction, solution situation in the village. This is the opposite. This is something that they don't want to come out that is going to come out. So this is more like a real awakening rather than a false awakening. Now, I know the whole royal palace situation in the village is not exactly something that many people who are into truth and especially spirituality want to focus on. But Gloria Love felt when she was watching this dream that this potentially is a knock in the castle walls, if you will, another knock in the castle walls that could actually eventually cause the castle to crumble and fall down. This is why the palace staff were trying to keep a lid on it, because the castle is already on precarious foundation. So the fact that there were cameras that were on and filming, and that the princess didn't mind that the cameras were listening, this suggests that this story is going to come out in the novel in one of the chapters. So Gloria also felt when she was watching Princess Katerina that it was like she was defending someone. Now, she could have been defending herself, but there was this sense of righteousness and sense as though she had been tricked or trapped or lied to in some way. Now, was she annoyed because she was defending her husband, the King Willow? Was she defending her children? Gloria doesn't know who she was defending. There was nothing within her energetic fields and mind space in the dream to show who it was. In fact, if anything, it was her own self. It was like her own self had been manipulated, tricked, or lied to, and that she had found out. That's what it seemed like. And I will just reiterate again that Gloria could perceive that she was literally fuming. And this isn't a person particularly given to outbursts of anger normally. It's not as if she's angry on a regular basis. This is a unique and unusual and rare occasion to display this kind of anger, especially when Princess Katerina has been very careful not to give the press or paparazzi any kind of story. Yet she didn't care. She literally didn't care who was filming her. She was absolutely shouting her head off, literally fuming, and she didn't care who heard her. So that's the dream that Gloria Love had on the night of the 28th of May, 2023, into the morning of the 29th of May, 2023. Okay, thank you for listening. See you again. Bye.